What's up, guys? It's the other Daniel. I haven't made a video in quite a long time. I went through some hell. Uh, Feels a little weird to be back because I know some people were like disappointed or wondering where I was. Just know that I'm okay now, and that I'm going to be back. I'm going to start making more content. I'm going to improve the quality of camera, the everything I have. I took a big plunge financially and stuff, not substance related, just had, life on the other side. When it hits, you got to deal with it. And it was just a little harder for me to deal with um, sober than, I dealt with it. But it took me a lot of, it took me a lot of strength to come back and decide to start making, you know, more videos. But I can't let my people down. Like I miss, you know, I miss my viewers. I miss making content. I miss hearing from people. I miss seeing how everyone's doing. You guys know me as the realist. My goal is to talk to the part of you that there's no language to it. It's that you that's deep down inside that even in meetings, even no matter where you go, it just can't come out. My goal is to talk to those people, to talk to everybody that's going through what they're going through, to talk to that part of them that, you know, they understand inside. They would love for somebody else to get it, but they can't get it out. That's kind of, if that makes sense, that's kind of what I do. And if you've seen my old videos, you'd know that, that's how I see. Like, I'm a dark-minded realist. I science nut, neuro nut, medical nut in general. Uh, I'm just a life nut. I don't know. But I do have my own issues. I won't lie to you guys. I gotta be completely honest. Like lately, it's been like semi recently, it's been pretty bad. Depression wise, like I've wanted, there's times I've wanted not to use, just to not exist. It's tough. I've been dealing with it since I've been 10 years old, so but you know, I'm still here, and I just felt really down, like I'm getting all emotional. Like I kind of like sometimes there were points where I just felt like I couldn't take it anymore. I felt like the worst person alive, and I don't even have anything to say towards it. Like I don't know what makes me feel that way. I don't know, but I just felt that way. But I'm starting to, bring my confidence back up a little bit. I'm trying. You know what I mean? It's just been rough. Uh, being sober is like, I ain't gonna lie to you guys. It's great, balance, and it can suck completely. You know what I mean? But the thing is before you got sober, I mean, before you started using, that's kind of how life already was, and that's why some people started to use it. Took away that craziness, but that's life. You know what I mean? That's just your natural response to life. You're just not used to dealing with it, you know, without a crutch. I mean, man, I really went through a hard emotional state. Like I don't even know where to begin on that part. But anyway, I just want to let you guys know that I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm alive. I'm clean. Everything's okay. I'm just I'm gonna start making content again, and I've got a few ideas. I've got some topics that I want to get to that I feel need to be spoken on as quickly as possible because I see people going in the wrong directions. The science of medication assisted treatment. I mean, there's so much that I've been seeing that I'm like, different videos being made. Um, you know, and I'm just like, they're misguiding people. Like they're that's not like, no, stop, stop, stop. But there's nothing I can do. You know what I mean? I can only make my own videos. I want to give a shout out to Daniel from Veterans with Anxiety. You're my guy. From Daniel to Daniel, two Daniels. I'm all right, brother, and I'm proud of you. Um, I don't get donations. I don't have any. I honestly, like this. I'm not talking about you, Daniel. Now I'm just generally talking. I like. I for some reason never really put myself out there. Like for likes and shares. Like I tell people straight up, you don't have to subscribe. You don't have to like. You don't have to share. I don't care. As long as it helps you, that's great. That's what I want. But starting to see how YouTube works. I guess I'm a little behind, but yeah, I want to upgrade my channel, kind of like the way Daniel did. You know what I mean? I want to update my channel. I really want to get it moving because I feel like it's just so boring if I don't. Like I don't know. Like I do what I do in my life. I have my but there's times where I'm alone. I'm sitting here and I'm like thinking to myself all this stuff, and that's where I go down. You know what I mean? That's where I can be brought down to a point where I'm just screwed up in my head. I feel like I'm back to feeling crazy again. You know what I mean? But that's the time where I should be doing stuff like this because I'm not gonna lie. This is like one of the most helpful crutches, especially in recovery, that one can have, is to you know help others, but talk about things in a specific way. I have my own ways to talk about things, as my viewers know. I have a really dark mind. I'm very realistic, very, very realistic with life and every aspect of it. I just say it how it is, and I don't sugarcoat anything, nothing at all. You'll never hear anything sugarcoated from me. Like I'll tell you how you're gonna feel, why you're gonna feel that way, what's gonna be like. I'll tell you if you're just creating symptoms, if it's all in your head, if you know what I mean. I will tell you straight up everything. You know what I mean? I'll tell you you're not gonna have like, for instance, benzodiazepines. There's these groups. I mean, there's people in there like I've never seen so much suffering. But then again, you know what? I'm not going to talk about that right now. The point is I'm going to start making content again, and I just wanted you guys to know that I'm okay. Yes, I got a full beard going. No shave November, right? I forgot about all that crap. Anyway, I'm here. I'm okay. I'm gonna start making more content, so be ready. Um, I've got a partner that wants to help me out with this too. Um, you know who you are. um, but yeah, I'm here. I'm okay, and get ready for the next video because it's gonna be coming soon. Like hopefully today. Good to talk to you guys. All right, be safe. If you need any help, any guidance, anything, comment down there.